Well, I've taken the barrier down again. I'm going to sit here and have breakfast and watch them. Joel's still not eating. The moment I see any kind of aggressive behaviour from Jaws that I don't think is like courtship, I shall put the barrier back up. Obviously, I'm not seriously expecting them to create babies together because they're different species. But if I don't know, if I could get some eggs, if I'm right and Jaws finally kicks out some eggs, surely she'll get her appetite back. If this is at all what the problem is. But the barrier's down at the moment. We shall see how things develop. I ain't got the light on because obviously that'll sort of wind them up. It's almost like she wants him. He's not interested. He's not feeling randy at all. But she wants him to do something. She keeps turning her back to him. Obviously, I'm not expecting to because they lay eggs, but you know, she's trying to instigate some kind of courtship or something. I don't know. I'll just keep watching. See what happens. I tell you, lately, some of Reggie's colouring is coming through. Now he's been in sort of good water for a while, but his colouring is. Look at that back anal fin. I mean, that is. It doesn't really pick it up on the camera, but it's like a metallic chrome. It's beautiful. His back anal fin, and his body's starting to get almost like a. Yeah, it's like a purpley mauvey almost colour. But his scales are getting very shiny. Apart from his face. But his colour's really coming out, especially that anal fin. Maybe even like the barrier's still there at the moment, which is good. I can't remember if I've said this before, but a lot of the guppy fry, they've learnt the safest place is around Jaws. They're always around on the surface, skimming around, or by the side of him, or underneath him. So the fry have learnt that Jaws is the safest place to be, because all these guppy, believe it or not, eat the baby guppy. It's nature, man. So the safest place is in and around Jaws, up above him or below him or on the side of him. A lot of them on the surface, because there's always like a space around, an exclusion zone around Jaws. They're both looking at me. It's Jaws is like almost like I'm not going to do anything until you stop looking, because I can't do it when someone's watching me. Are eggs dangerous if they stay in piranha for a long time? Or they just get reabsorbed into the body? I've looked from the top actually, and she just looks swollen on I think it's the left side when you look from the top. So I don't know if I'm seeing things again, but she could be holding eggs. I just want to get them out. Can you actually manually get them out, I wonder? Like you do a goldfish and things like that. Will they do her any harm? It's all stuff to learn. Oops. Jaws just went into Reggie's section, and he got her out again, but I didn't notice when he got her out that he actually did take a bit of fin off her. She come in your section, didn't she? He's very protective, which is a kind of a male trait, because they like to have an area that way they can protect eggs, kind of thing. Whatever she's got in mind, he's not playing ball. He's not interested. Here. I sound a bit funny because I just got up. It's been done a long shift. I thought I'd have breakfast, yeah. And watch what they do. This isn't permanent, the batteries were going up. I mean, look at that already. You don't like it when she comes in. Well, she goes in there. Perhaps she thinks she's gone in there a few times and legged it out again. Perhaps she's got it in her head that she's going to go in there and drop the eggs and then scarp her. The rest is down to him. She went right in that corner, in amongst that plant in the sponge filter. It's almost like she was looking for somewhere. It's your problem when you've got no substrate. I just want the eggs out of her, if that is the case, and then she'll start feeding again. That's what I'm hoping. She's gone in this corner again. He's not hassling her. Yet. You're watching me, I'm watching them. What's going on? She keeps coming into his area, but coming in the other side of that weed, going right up and amongst that weed, and then coming back down and stopping in this corner. And it's as if she's like waiting for him to instigate the courtship or something, I don't know. And then she goes back out here again. It's at about half an hour now. And she goes again. Oh no, he's not doing it this time. Also, he's getting a lovely yellow bottom chest. Old Reggie. Got to mention that earlier, there's lovely colouring. He's getting quite a nice little yellow chesty westy. Should we go this time? It's almost like she's waiting for something from him and he's just not doing anything. Forget about the courtship jaws, just shoot them out. She goes again into this corner. He's not getting funny with her so much now about her being in here. Where are you going? What are you trying to do? You're in that corner again. This isn't normal behaviour for Jaws. So it's got me very intrigued. It just convinces me that I'm on the right lines. Right, nothing much more has happened, so I've done the siphoning. I'm now doing the water change. You never know, sometimes the old water change can make things happen. She's enjoying the water coming in from the hose. Yeah, we'll see. Water's still going in. They've calmed down a bit now. It's decent depth. And they're in close together again. I've seen no threatening behaviour from her yet. Bit from him. But the worry is when she does it. That's when the barrier goes in. I can't remember if that bit used to stick out like that. I was looking at many old films. It sort of sticks out a little bit now. Well, lunchtime now. Spent all morning observing them since breakfast. Grab something quick. Chocolate, pasty, cup of tea. Yeah, just sit here and have some lunch now and watch them. Well, I'm still drinking a cup of tea from lunchtime. I've backed off a bit. And I mean, I'm seeing no aggressive behaviour from Jaws at all. It's almost like she's trying to make him do something and he's not doing anything. I mean, if I saw any aggressive behaviour from her at all, I would put the barrier up. I mean, the last time when he got his fin bit off, there was plenty of aggressive behaviour. But what I was hoping was going to happen was they were going to have a little set two, and Reggie would back down, and Jaws was the winner. But problem is Reggie never backed down at all, and that's when the problems come. But this time there's no aggressive behaviour from Jaws. It's almost like she's trying to make him do the courtship or something. She keeps turning her around, her back end to him, and he's just not playing ball, man. I mean, although she's got him in the corner like that, there's no other aggressive behaviour. Well, he's just in the corner because he's in the corner, I think. That lovely purpley yellow tint that Reggie's getting. Just when I say that, you move and you can't see it now. When he was close to the screen then, you could see the lovely purpley yellowy tint he's getting. I'm hiding behind the sofa still, hoping to witness something. Something nice, one would hope. But soon I should have to put the barrier in because I've got to go out. Well, nothing much is happening, which is good, but I was hoping for some kind of eggy situation. I got to go out, so I'm putting the barrier back up. But Jaws is very different to the few months back. No aggressive behaviour at all. But yeah, but I will be putting the barrier back up, and that's it now because I got to go out. Nothing happened. Boring. No eggs. But you got to try these things, ain't you? But I'm still not confident enough to leave them together without me being here.